I expect that to happen. I expect that to be. That's number one. Number two, red flag laws. That's a very complicated issue. The bill that we have right now, I do support it. I do think it will get through the legislature. I do think you need to have a law enforcement role in these petitions. Otherwise, frankly, there can be some victims, there can be some other voters that get involved. I won't go into details, but I do think the process we have set up where there's a 14-day process where you get in front of a circuit court judge and you have a hearing, that gives a backstop. I will tell you, sir, I'm speaking to you. I practice in front of county judges all the time. They are people, men and women of integrity. If they think that it is not a basis, a justified complaint, they have no problem dismissing it, okay? And I've had cases go against me. And so the bottom line is I trust the judges. Public buildings, I do think you'll see a bill passed that will allow localities to restrict or prohibit firearms in their public buildings. And you know what? If they don't have a problem with it, they don't have a problem with it. Number four, background checks. This is a complicated bill, and I agree, there's a black market in firearms. Anyone who purchases a firearm should go through a criminal background check. And partly because I wanted to kind of remind myself, I hadn't purchased a firearm in almost 20 years. I went to Walmart, or actually I went to Dick's back in December. I bought a 12-gauge shotgun. Perfectly legal, it's just a shotgun, under over. And I went through the process, I filled out the forms, I went through the NICS check, and it was about a 45-minute process. They were very respectful. I obviously gave them all my forms of identification. They actually walked me out the door, walked me to my car. There's nothing wrong with that process, okay? And I did not feel like it implicated or infringed on my Second Amendment rights. Now, having said that, there are some issues with the current version that uses the word transfer, and I think this gentleman alluded to it, that could deal with non-commercial situations where if I'm hunting with a buddy and I'm in a blind and he hops out to go find a dog and suddenly I'm holding his weapon, I could be a Class 6 felon. Now that's not what the law is intended to do, and that's one of the reasons why you all hired me, is to sort of parse out these situations, and I'm going to do it. Right. I do support the law. Again, it needs a little bit of work in committee, in my opinion. I do support it. We are going to get it passed. All the other legislation that's been mentioned, I'm going to defer for now. Like I said, I've said in my newsletter, some bills will pass, some bills will fail. I'm going to make everybody mad at least twice, okay? And if you're not upset with me at the end of the session, then I have not done my job. If you don't love me at the end of the session, you have not done my job. Ask my wife, who's been married to me for 25 years. I'm an infuriating person, but I will be honest, okay? I will be honest. So I just wanted to address those are critical questions, and I'm going to turn it over to Mark, who's a great partner in crime.
Thank you.